Hello and welcome back to FTL. Now, we've just jumped into a civilian sector in Sector 2. We're going to use the nebula to distract the rebels because it takes them longer to pass through these. Which means I can use all of these and possibly dart around here afterwards. So let's go. Oh, we got an ion storm. This is going to be fun. Jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. Not an ion storm then, a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Right, now we've got an issue here. We're low on power and we don't actually have shields up. They don't actually have any shields. So I take this down, boot those up. We should be more than good. Yeah, I think we've got the upper hand here. We definitely have the upper hand. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay, moving on to the next node. It appears an unautomated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. That means it'll be looking to jump away. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Right, in that case, nice, like that. Oh dear. Right, that means I'm going to have to pull these 4 people all into the O2 room to try and get this fixed ASAP. Right, there we go. I dispatched of that quite quickly, and that means we can jump into the next node. This drone isn't looking for you, perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover, not cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Goody. Got a drone beam, a Mark II droney guy. Kaboom boom. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I'm getting better at saying that. I'm going to upgrade my shields. So that I've got a little bit more defense. Once you arrive, your screens light up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them on, barely operational, and to move into attack. Right, okay. Clearly it's going to be a challenge just to get through these shields. Which is going to be fun. Almost done it though. I missed the missile. That is vitally important information. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored with full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Debris? I do have a route this way, don't I? Yeah. Okay. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Attack this automated ship to get to the storage cache. Well, it's gonna be that way. It's rebel. It's rebel scum. I've got to destroy it. Hopefully I can get that Hermes down. Or Artemis. I'm not really sure which one it'll be. That's messy. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Combat drone Mark 1. Oh, neat. Jump to the next one. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Goodie! Actually, if I go for the engine, that'll take longer to repair. But it's also a risk. Oh goody, there's a hole there. I have to pull this guy in to repair that hole. Go on, dude, you can do it. You did it. Yay. The ship breaks apart and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the fleet. Goodie! Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Too bad. You will regret this decision. I doubt I will. I think you'll regret your decision to try and make me pay a toll. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Stupid pirates. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send a party to investigate. You find a small cache of supplies that were surely left for any loyal Federation ships in trouble. You take all that you need, leaving some for others to find. My god, I've got a lot of scrap. Right. I'm going to improve sensors. Going to improve doors. Improve piloting. Grab 2 of those, even though I can't power them yet. Let's see, distress beacon. That's brilliant. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Destroy and loot the ship, they're just pirates. You decide the pirate is not worth saving and fire a few volleys into their hull. Before you can scrap the remains, perhaps they saw you're dead, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason, they're charging their weapons. Goodie! Well, at least I got stupidly resistant doors now. They've got a clone bay, that's interesting. And I can actually see where their people are now. Looking at their weapons, I might need to focus on those first. Let's see if we can get them down with this first. Yeah, I didn't think I'd quite get through that on time. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I'm getting better at saying that repetitively used phrase. I don't have time to visit 2 more beacons. I've got 1 more before the exit, I reckon. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Thank you for your business. I reckon I've just got time for 1 more. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Okay. Yeah, those weapons don't seem too menacing. Just try and take down their shields first. Damn it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Right. There's one of the power bars that I'm going to need. Yeah, I had time. See? Master Edwin. Pokeponoworld can do it. Revive a long-range beacon when the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. A missile shoots across your bow. I meant to say bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it! We weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you can profit. Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. I don't want any of their damage being inflicted upon me. You've proved a sufficient match for the pirates. They're powering up their FTL and trying to get away. That's interesting. I don't think that's going to work. Resist. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial of useful scrap material. You examine the ship you just saved. Thank you for your aid. I'm an arms dealer that usually only works with rebels, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Oh, cool, so I get a little shot. Oh, the flat guns are so good. Nah. I can't afford any of these things, I haven't got enough money. I'll just go with some hull repair. Thanks anyway. And there we go. Shield's fully powered to an extra level. And now we're going to go to an abandoned sector, because that was fun. And then I'm going to have to end this episode, because I've just recorded 2 FTL episodes. That's great. I love playing FTL, it's so much fun. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. I like the music. The FTL music is so good. I might buy the soundtrack because it's just so beautiful. Right, so, it's very sparse. No nebulas, so it's probably going to be a straight route with maybe a little bit of deviation towards the end. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode of FTL. I will be back next time, probably with Undertale, because I'm going to be doing this on alternating days now, and then somewhere I'm going to have to slot in Outlast. So, maybe Outlast is next, who knows? Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of FTL. Goodbye.